Hey everyone, welcome back. I am back today with the second Steel Ball Run trailer, you guys. Oh my lord, this has been out for 12 hours and I have not seen it. I am so angry about that. However, this came out yesterday, it came out last night, and I was not able to watch it because it came out exactly as I was putting my baby to bed. And I wanted to see it so much, but I knew I would make a big, loud hooting and hollering over it, and I did not dare do it after he was asleep. So I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late to the party on this one, but guys, I am so excited for this. I already know a few things. I know that we are getting 11 episodes in September, starting on September 25th, which is not only the race day, it is a Friday, which means we're getting JoJo Fridays back, which is amazing. I never got to get in on that because I came in after, I want to say I came in after, I mean, it didn't matter because I was just like catching up on them anyway when I reacted to JoJo on my channel. And yeah, so I never got to partake in JoJo Fridays, but I am so stoked. And man, they are really, they're really trying to lay it on a little bit thick for us, you guys. I think this is a big old apology for the whole debacle that happened back in March. And you know what? I'm on board. I accept wholeheartedly. But guys, I'm very, very excited. I've been trying to stay away from screenshots and everything surrounding this trailer. But I am hearing that it is really freaking good. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in to the trailer. Second trailer for Steel Ball Run, stages 2 and 3. Let's do this. Here we go. Oh my god, it looks so, oh, the shading! Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, it looks better, is it just me? It looks like even better. Oh yeah, we'll be getting into that. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm a manga reader, so I know what's coming here. Oh, you know, it's not just me. It does look even better. We're gonna be getting a lot more of him next time, you guys. We're gonna be getting a lot of stuff. Oh my lord, the color changes! We're getting this stuff.
ジャイロツェペリは見つけたのだよ。悪魔の手のひらでな。我が合衆国大統領。
That is genuinely surprising.
回転は無限の力だ。
僕はこのためにこのレースに来た。回転の秘密を知るために。
Oh my god, it looks so, yeah, oh, the noise. I'm never gonna be over the noise.
俺は個人的に呼んでいる。
スタンド。この僕が。
I was wondering if they mention it. Oh man. Okay, oh my lord. Okay, first off, I was told that I would recognize a voice, so I need to go back and hear this real quick. Cause obviously in the moment I was like, let's hear it.
ジャイロツェペリは見つけたのだよ。悪魔の手のひらでな。我が合衆。
That does sound really familiar. Who is that? Hang on, let's look it up. Wait a minute. That could not possibly be the same person I'm thinking of. Oh my god! You're kidding me! You're kidding me! It's part 2 Joseph's voice actor doing the voice of, did they say his name in here? They said he was the president, so I'll just call him the president for now, because I'm not sure if they said his name in here or not, and I'm not going to replay it again. Oh my god! Okay, right off the bat, couple of things. I don't think it's just in my head. I think it looks better. And I didn't really have a problem with how it looked. I know, like, I saw, like, smatters of people saying, like, they didn't like the way it looked, or they thought it could look better in the first episode and in all the promotional images we were getting and everything. Is it just me, or does the animation look better? Does the character design look better? I mean, we got some parts in there. I'm sure they're going to be few and far between. They're just going to be for accent and emphasis. But like, we got some crazy looking like shading in some parts. Oh my God, it looks great. There is okay, so I won't say too much. You guys know I'm a manga reader, but I will just say there is a design choice in there that I was genuinely surprised about, because I did not expect them to go with this particular design for this particular character. And if you're a manga reader, you know exactly what I mean. But it will be interesting to see how they deal with that. That is all I'm going to say. I just have to say I'm genuinely, I was not expecting that. It looks amazing. I love the, like, of course, JoJo's is famous for the different color, like the color change, the colorization. That looked so good. We got a sneak peek at some of the stories we're going to be covering, particularly, so that looked like, yeah, I saw a lot of stuff from like the second stage and it's actually going to cover the second and third stage. My guess would be it didn't show a lot from the third stage because either they're trying to keep that under wraps, and they're going to have maybe another trailer out as we get closer to the date, or, I mean, it's possible, like, maybe they don't have a lot of footage from it yet. Either way, it's fine. Like, I mean, I already know it's coming in the third stage, and if they're like going off of everything we've seen so far, we are in good hands, you guys. It's going to be great. Third stage is really, really, really good. Second stage is good. Was genuinely wondering if they'd mention anything about a stand in here, because I think in the first anime episode of Steel Ball Run, it's a little bit easier to catch on to it, even if you're not super familiar with the concept of stands, because we have that moment with Poco Loco where, you know, there's something there interacting with him. In the manga, it was much more subtle, I think. And for a long time, I know that folks were wondering, like, would there even be stands? We went a long time in the manga without getting to the concept of stands. And, you know, I knew going in, like, we would probably get, or I think I had an idea that we would probably get stands, but I remember reading it and being like, wow, like, we haven't even gotten there. Like, there's been no mention. We haven't really, like, seen a stand exactly. So now you know, if you were wondering, if you were watching the first episode and thinking like, wow, they haven't even mentioned stands, we will be getting into the concept of stands. And it's going to be great. A Steel Ball Run has some really freaking top-notch stands. So we are in for something really, really good here, you guys. Anime onlys and manga readers alike, because anime onlys are dying to see everything come to life. And anime onlys, man, I'm jealous of you guys because you get to live it all for the first time. And I gotta tell you, this is looking pretty freaking peak. I think this is going to be a great adaptation. Now, I know it is going to be 11 episodes. And that is going to cover the second and third stage. So I was talking about this with Leonie last night. That is chapters, I think, 12 to about 32. So that's like 20 chapters. And we were kind of trying to work it out in our heads. Like, you know, is that going to be a good pace for 2 stages? There are quite a few fights coming. There's some pretty big stuff coming, as you can see here. And they didn't even show stuff from the third stage. Or I don't think they show very much anyway. I don't know. I'll go back and I'm going to be like replaying it all day. But yeah, what was I going to say? We finally kind of came to the reasoning that, like, it's probably a fine pace, because even though that's a lot of chapters and the chapters are pretty long at one point, the fights, like when you animate a fight, like a fight that's like a few chapters can really be done, like, even done well, like done pretty quickly on screen. So I think it's going to be just fine. But everyone looks amazing. Everyone looks so good. I won't, like I said, I won't get too much into details and everything here, because I know we probably have some folks watching that haven't read it, but just looking at this and seeing the stuff that they're hinting at, I'm getting really, really, really excited. We're going to get a lot of Mountain Tim in the next one. And we're going to get some fights. We're going to get some cool fights. There is a character they showed. I'll just put it on the screen for a second. There is a character they showed here. And I'm going to put this out here to the anime onlys. Do you recognize this character? Because I can tell you, when I was going along reading the manga, I was just reading it. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, so you can go back and see this in my Steel Ball Run review. I was like, oh, Johnny, Gyro, what are you doing here? Because he's literally, it's not the same character, but it felt copied and pasted from the original universe. I was just like, what the heck are you doing here, you know? So I'm very, very curious to see if anyone's going to pick up on that. I forget if they mentioned him in the... Did they mention him in the first episode? They mentioned a bunch of the racers in the first episode. I don't remember if they mentioned him. One thing I am looking for, because I know people have been like going... All right, so I'll just skim through this really quickly. Okay, no, so I did not see Hot Pants in there. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't like, you know, because you guys know sometimes it's just tumbleweeds up here and I don't see things that are on the screen right in front of me. I did not see Hot Pants, but I do believe that they revealed voice actor information for Hot Pants, and also they showed a picture of Hot Pants, because I know I saw that last night, and I was like, I was like trying to stay away from any and all information. But guys, it's really hard. It's hard. It's very, very hard, guys, when like you eat, sleep, and breathe JoJo's, to just exist in a world where there's so much information going on and to just stay away from it. It was very hard when I was reacting to it. That was terrible. And now that I'm just used to, like, I'm totally current now. Like, I've read the latest chapter, part 9 and everything. So I'm just not used to, like, staying away from stuff anymore. So I did see the screenshot Hot Pants, and I do believe we got voice actor info for Hot Pants, but we have not actually seen the character in the trailer yet, which makes sense because they didn't really seem to show a lot from the third stage. But I think they're just, you know what, guys, sprinkling a little bit on there, just giving us some crumbs, just so we're not too hungry. But we're hungry enough to keep coming back. Like, we wouldn't keep coming back. Like, come on. JoJo fans, I think, are some of the most loyal fans, because not only have a lot of us been waiting for Steel Ball Run for a long time, a lot of you waiting a lot longer than me, but there are like fans every once in a while that pop into me and say like, hey, I have been reading JoJo since like the 80s and 90s. Just so you know, y'all are spoiled brats, and and yeah, you have no idea what a real weight is. And that is totally fair. Absolutely fair. Guys, it looks amazing. I love it. We're going to get a lot of stuff about stands. You know, they mentioned Devil's Palm and everything. I'm so excited to see how they're going to do this. I think everything looks absolute fire. I think it looks even better somehow. I know we all like had a collective breakdown over what happened in March. But I do feel like this is their giving us flowers, candy, and diamonds over it. Trying to make up with us, because they're giving us JoJo Fridays. They're starting it on the day of the race. And it looks really good, you guys. Like, it looks really good. Am I the only one that thinks? I know there's always going to be somebody out there who like doesn't like how it looks, and that's fine. Not everyone's going to like everything, but like, I think it looks even better than it did. Am I crazy? I mean, I'm crazy, but am I crazy for that? All right, I have to go. Buffy's starting to get a little barky. So I'm going to wrap this up, but oh my God, that was freaking fantastic. Totally worth the 12-hour wait. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. Please join me September 25th. I will make sure it's out on Patreon like that night, September 25th. YouTube, you'll probably get it maybe like a day or so later, because I have to edit it. But yeah, please join me in September. In the meantime, I am reacting to I already reacted to the JoJo OVAs years ago, but they are still coming out on YouTube. I'm thinking about putting out my reactions to the live-action Rohan series, because I covered almost all of them, and I've had a few people asking about them. Let me know in the comments if that's something you would like to see, because I can put that out, and I think that will bridge the gap between now and September quite nicely. So please join me for more JoJo content in the future, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.